Good morning. Good morning, Clarity Timbo. How you doing? Whew. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. trying to get my throat clear here. All right, let's look and see what kind of news we got today. Got a data high sitting up here at 580 from the 8:30 news this morning. Morning, Robert. Predator, good morning. Coveper, good morning. Got this 2-minute. What do you got a data high sitting up there, 580? I mean, my idea overnight was correct. I just didn't execute it very well. I was thinking long and strong, but we kept trying to short for some reason after we said we weren't going to. That's what you do, I guess, sometimes, right? It's trading. You're like, oh, I'm not going to short. Short, 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 short. We did end up making our money back after we got off stream there. If you can see, we're up 598. So, what up, Matty Matt? Yeah, one nice setup's all we need. That is correct. You are correct. If we get a nice candle through this area, then I would not mind a long. Do this 2-minute. If we get like a big bullish candle, you know what's going to happen. It's going to fiddle fart around here, and then at 9:29, it's going to close right here at 9:30. Boom. And then the market's going to open, and I won't be able to take it. Coke can. Coke can. So I've been calling Yoji. I've been calling Jim apparently Yoji. I never even noticed your name was Jim Yoji. I say Yoji. And it says Yo Jim Blab. Pine Tree last night was calling you Jim, and I was like, oh, is his name Jim? I never even noticed that. You tried for the big bullish candle and got dumped on. That sucks. Good morning, Idris. I mean, you did have a 1-minute setup here. This should have been break even, really. Well, you had a 2-minute setup here. Your entry would have been here. You would have went break even at 560 because you don't know whether we're going to get through that gap or not. What up, Evo? Good morning. Let me see here. We also have an imposter, Maddie on X, who was ripping on rips. That's, yeah, Maddie, I thought that was you one day. I think I asked you that, but I don't think you heard me. I was like, is that Maddie Matt? Because the guy had taken like a few payouts, and he posted it, and I thought it was you. Your real name is Marcus, but some people call me Jimbo, Dumbass. Good morning, Pine Tree. Celebrity Pine Tree. Oh, you took it on the retest. I got you. Good morning, Rob. Marson's in the house. So we'll be starting off looking at the 2-minute. I am considering taking the opening range trade on my funded accounts today. Considering. Good morning, Amelia. Let's see if we have any news. I haven't looked. Do we have news today? Pending home sales, 10 a.m. Not really. I mean, like, that's 2-star. Probably not going to do much. 7-year note auction at noon. You got Fed Vice Chair of Supervision Barr speaking at 1:15. Not really much. Oh, wow. What's that? Is that the 920? I don't know what that is. Interesting. Well, this might get me in, guys. Nope. That's what we were looking at. Timbo, mine updated, but so I don't know. Sometimes they don't, though. Sometimes it runs a little behind. You sense a crazy wild open? It could be. I mean, that's okay. As long as it goes wild in my direction. No, if it doesn't go wild in my direction, then that's no bueno. No bueno. Oh yeah, I need to, let's see here. What's up, Tech T? There we go. Yours didn't update Fish Lips either. That's strange. I don't know. I know Husk is having some problems getting logged into or getting his Ninja to work. Anybody else having problems with Ninja this morning? Husk logged in and it's just frozen. Won't do anything. He logged in, it's just frozen. Frozen. Do I have... What's going on? Are we down? How deep we're going? Lost pennies, I think we're going up. Ninja's good for me too. I mean, I think we're going up, but what do I know? Let's get this My Funded Futures account set up. To the moon. Yeah, thanks, Clarity. Yeah, finally going on there. You had an update 2 weeks ago. I haven't updated mine yet either. Yeah, finally going on My Funded Futures TV Monday at 10 a.m. So if you guys want to tune in. U.S. Federal Housing Finance Agency issues an order to use Bitcoin and crypto as collateral. Interesting. Oh my goodness. This is going to make me take this before the market opens. I mean, I do think it's a decent play. Show them my feet. I don't know if they'd be down with that. It might end up being invalid here. Let's see. Kind of want it to close like right where it is, but we got 45 seconds left on this candle. What's good, Dale? I don't know. Last time I took that one with the wick on the top there. It didn't end up too good, huh? I hate taking these trades pre-market too. You get a bag of M&Ms with peanuts? Maybe. Maybe. Where's this wick at up here? 64. I guess that's what I'll go for. Actually should go for the 580s. Let's do that. I'm just going to go for the 580 here. This should be your break even. I am in. $49 actually should have been my entry, but well, I'd like for it to get us at least a break even before the market opens. That's ideal. You got filled at 50-50. Yeah. Targeting the 580 up there. I'm going to risk the 2 points. I'll put my stop at 49, which should have been the entry, 49.25. So that's where I'll put my stop when it hits the break even at 57. So let's see if it wants to go or not. Holding up there at the 50 EMA, I guess, on the 2-minute chart. Got to give this a little more room here. Obviously, we're just going to watch for a close below 40, but not necessarily the reaction we're looking for. You checking out, Manny Matt? Yeah. I think it's going to still go. I like that we're at the 50 area and also previous day high right there as well. So there's the stop to break even. I'll chicken out on moving it not to break even. I got slipped there anyway for $8. 49 technically is the break. Now it might have been stopped out for break even there. Let me see. No, it didn't hit 49 yet. It very well could, Coper. I don't know that it hit 49 on that pullback. Did it? Oh, I think it did. So break-even trade there. I mean, I guess from 51, if I just targeted that, I think it was only like 6 points or something. Yeah, it wasn't enough. Not even that, 5.75. 50% once again, yeah. All right, let me get loaded up here and decide what accounts I'm going to use for this opening range. I'm either going to take it on Take Profit Trader evals, or I'm going to use my funded accounts. I'm not quite sure. Be risking about 500 on the funded accounts for 400. Because you can't do. Let's see, how can you do this on this? It's weird on TradeAvate. It says I'm only down. Oh, yeah, $3. How do I do this? Let me see. Do we go with a trail stop? Auto break even plus auto trail. Maybe we do that with no target. So it would stay 8 ticks behind. Okay. And then what do you do? Your profit target at like 10? All right, I'm going to try it that way. It could be a bad way to try it. I don't know. We'll see. Ugh. All right, we've got 2 minutes till open. You'll try anything once? We're going to try it. Whether or not it works. I don't know. Might try it on the funded tier. We'll see. I haven't decided. It's going to be a last second decision here. It'll be the only trade I'll be able to take on the fundeds if I take the opening range on it. Because we'll be down $400 or $500. Oof, look at it go. You dirty mother trucker. Dirty mother trucker. Dirty mother trucker. All right. I'm going to probably take the 15-second on my funded accounts. And we're going to try. We'll see what happens. Couldn't hold it in, yeah. It was long 535. I thought it was in my pro, but it was an eval. Holy cow. What is the order rejected thing? Why is it saying that? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm going to do it on an eval then. The hell's my trade evade? Oh, did I miss it? This does not work right on trade evade. What in the hell is going? It will not. Okay, I'm glad I did not take that on my funded because this did not work right on trade evade. That did not work right on trade evade at all. Yeah, it should have worked. Well, what was going on there? I don't know. All right. Clapped you long. Only feels bad because it was winter. Only works if you throw in an ATP for dynamic stop loss. I don't know what that means. What's a dynamic stop loss? You can have two brackets on Quan Tower, John. I do it all the time. But you can't have a take profit. Yeah. It has to be a trail. So you are right. Kind of want to stab long here. Check CYN. What is CYN? I don't even know what that is. All right, kind of pulling back here. Let's see what we get. I'm going to stab here. Looks like it's going to be a loss. Yes, definitely looking stronger here than the old nasty girl. That's been closed above and below, so we can take that off. Woo, look at her dump. She's definitely a runner to the downside. la la. Let's see here. ES kind of bounced off that 63, 64 area. Let's go, Timbo. Nice job. Nice job. Nothing to do here but watch. Gold's in the tank. Let's go, Kenny. Nice job. You get one more sweep of the low here? I don't know. Kind of feels like that's what's going to happen. We lose the 30 level, we'll probably revisit those lows, but let's see. Yes, getting close to that data high there. It's pushing. It's pushing. Up 60 on the funded. Let's go. Nice job. Longing off the VWAP. Yeah, Kev, I mean, it's a good spot. I want to kind of see one more sweep of the low here. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I'm going to go ahead and try it here. This could be like one of those where you kind of get a little full port action once we get down here. Tagged in. Got to be kind of quick on the gun here though, because if it rips down and doesn't take me, I gotta get out. Yeah, like that. Got to stop 420. That sucks. Not today, Curtis, but yes, we did have Husk is having issues with the rhythmic, and so it's got a little 1 minute setup here. Let's see if it plays out. Yes, did not take that data high there. We ended up getting pulled down, which is a good sign, actually. I will take this on my funded accounts if we get this here. Oof, look at that. So get this 1 minute, I will take it. see if we can get through there with some momentum. Yeah, still looking stronger here. No trigger yet. It's also kind of that first presented gap, right? Just got to fix it. Delete everything and start over and just set it back up chart. Yeah, that sucks. So that you had to do all that. That sucks. That was a clean bounce off the whole number there too. I didn't even notice that. I missed that huge bounce off the 500 level. I'm looking for, I may go 20 because I am down to 1 mini here. I actually may go more than that. I might go for the opening print up there at 566 and go stop to break even up here. So I may actually go for a bigger play here. Did it take you out, Mini Matt? That sucks. But I am down. I'm going to size down on this one just because, I mean, the stop is reasonable, but I want to have a proper stop, so could go for the 580 to be honest. I could just take the low-hanging fruit too. Hell, this chart's not correct. What the hell is going on here? Getting a rejection there off the 230s VWAP. YM is on a run, couldn't get in. That sucks. Big rejection there off the VWAP. I don't know. Does this thing hold the 500 level again? We'll see. Do we bounce off the 500 once again? All right, I'm going to try a stab on an eval here long. Risking 10 points on an eval here. Going to go stop to break even at like 515-ish. I'm going to look for a bigger play on this eval. So stop to break even there. Just trying to get some follow through on this. This is on a take profit trader eval. So long and off the whole number there again. So I'm going to hold this for 580. If it comes back to 501 to the whole number, it'll stop me out. It's on a take profit trader account. Just a regular account. Oh, I can only make $1,500 on that account, I think, right? How much is $1,500? I don't even know. How many points is 1,500? 70? Okay, yeah. 75. See Patrick Whelan, Trey Levi? Yeah, Zoomy. We saw it yesterday. I am going to still enter this long on the fundeds if it closes above here. $40. You're back, Nate. Pass 1 TPT, now 11 Bulenox last night. Let's go. Good luck, sir. We get to close above here. I'm going to take it. Oop. Stopped out there. What was that? Wow. What was that? Anybody know what that was? I don't know. I don't know. Just as you're moving your stop up. I did jump in here on the fundeds. Long. Just right off that level again. Right off that 500 level. 32nd. That's natural price action, right? Fish lips? No. Oh, bottom tick, blew right through it. Dang. Biggest move happened. Somebody trading against the trend method, man. When you go into toilet to take a crap, do you put stuff in the other direction? No. I mean, what's you always say the trend is down, Lost Pennies. How's the trend down? How's the trend down? This is just a natural pullback. Trend is still up. And we have a data high above. But there's several different ways to determine whether you think the trend's up or down, right? Short term, long term, it just depends. So now, are we moving lower a lot easier than we're moving higher? Yes. Yes, we are. I give you that. We are doing that. Yeah, we could be bearish today. I don't know. We could be bearish. We could be. What is the London low anyway? Where's it at? Are we right there at it? Kind of right there at the London lows. Just swept them. Man, I reclaim the 500. I might stab again. Let's stab again. Why not? Anyone have issues with Tradevate connection? Yeah, some people are saying that, Rob. Not me specifically, but some are. So, you called to tell you guys before the market opened we were going short. Everybody went long. Did you? I didn't see it. Hope everyone chased 22,488 last night. I don't know, James. I didn't. But good call. Good call. Hey, I will agree. I mean, it does look like we're wanting to go down, but you know, hey, that's how trading works. You win some, you lose some. Why am I over here on that chart? I should be on the 5-minute. Where's that? Okay, there we go. We did just tap that 488 also, if that was a key level last night. Doing pretty good, James. You don't use the 1 hour chart. Misinformation and noise. 457. Could be fish lips. We'll stop to break even here at 507 on the pushback up here if we get there. Yes, holding up there at the VWAP. Previous low 384. Yeah, that's quite a ways down there, huh? About 100 points. About 100 points. There's 489, 488 again. Pushing out of that 15-minute range to the downside now. Got 388 down there, 388.50. That's relative. Are those? Yeah, those are relative equal lows. Previous day low, 384. We'll just wait and see what happens. All we can do. We're a small green right now. Small green. That opening range on the take profits gave us small red, but we're up about $100 on the other ones. On the fundeds, but need more than that. Need more than that. You're having issues, Curtis, as well? Been working on a strategy, more of an AI think guy mostly, but it seems to hit often. First sweep of the 9 to 9:30 PA, usually price will move opposite for at least 40 points. I mean, I think we're going down to go up. Black Beauty, that's what I think. Yeah, my Tradevate's working okay, but there's that 488 again. Still just kind of holding up there. You haven't taken a trade yet. Your Bulenox treatment connection seems fine. Mine too. $72. $61.40 must fail to sell. That's what Mancini says. Currently at 62, so got a ways down. We'll see what happens. That's all we can do. I do need to find a spot. Get those take profit accounts back into green. Calling it your butt is so tight right now. What? I mean, you could short. You could short here. It is the 15 minutes. It is the 15-minute opening range. I want to look at that 15-second play from this morning right quick that I did not get to take because the thing didn't work right. So it looks like it pushed 10 points, but let's go to the 5-second to just kind of make sure that would have been a winner. Let's see. So yeah, that would have been the... So it broke through. No way of telling. It looks like it pulled back, then broke through. I don't know though. Hard to know there. I have to look at that deeper. 3.5 points would not have stopped me. And it would have went 10. Maybe go down to the 1 second. All right, nice push here. Actually, let's get back on here. That's not bad. It's a nice push here. Nice push back up there. ES back above the VWAP. The VWAP. What kind of traders are you? Which high time frame are you using? Take your trade and direction is the key question. I usually use the one. I mean, I like the 1 minute, the 2 minute. Good morning, Alcy Faye. Max told you to get long. Let's go. So far, the long is okay. I didn't long that there, but... Dun, 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 dun. Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button for me, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. We do appreciate it. We do appreciate it. All right, Lost Pennies, I actually am going to short here. Just on an eval, we'll probably just go 2. We got a first 50 touch here to the downside, so I am going to take it. News incoming. Oh yeah, I forgot about the news. Gonna take it here. We'll see. All right, let's see if we get wrecked here or not. I want to see a rejection here just for 10 points. There we go. Tagged in. This is the first 50 touch. Tagged in on both. What up from New Zealand? Slow boy, how you doing? Welcome to the Methodical Crew. You demand. One swing trade. The reason why I took a swing trade was the highest probability. Nice. Your VWAP's different? Where's your VWAP at, John? All right, might get stopped. Just using a hard 10-point stop here. Nothing crazy. All right, stopped out there. Could close above this. which is what we were kind of waiting on earlier. Look at this thing go. Look at her go. Doom.